So we've got time for probably 3 overs, 2 from Warne and 1 from Kaspervitz.
What's he doing? Go on.
Shane Warne and Ricky Ponting trying to get this exactly right. Exactly right. Warne and McMillan have had some terrific little battles over the years. The reason they enjoy the battles is because they like the opportunity to take each other on. Deep mid-wicket is back there. We've got the man on the 45-degree angle because McMillan does like to play the dinky sweep shots. I've got a feeling it's going to be around the wicket into the footmarks, and just to see the reaction from Craig McMillan, whether he is going to do the double-footed block the stump leave as Marshall has tried, or will he hit from those zones?
Millen opening up his stance. He's tried this sort of stance before to off spinners bowling over the wicket. This actually doesn't make it makes a lot of sense to open up the stance this much because of the position in which Warne is letting the ball go.
Yeah, this 5 and 6, boys. Come on. Oh, yes.
First one he leaves, the second one he plays. That's why Warne's getting excited here. So he said, get him out. I want the 45 out. I want him in on the offside. If he's going to probe and push at me out of those links there, I just need something unusual to happen from the detritus. The rubble. The loose stuff on the pitch.
Well, you could say there was an opportunity for McMillan there as a full toss was padded away for him to put it through mid-wicket. And again, so he's in a frame of mind, McMillan, and it's a bit of amusement for Gilchrist and the fielders around the wicket. He's in a frame of mind where he just wants to pad away, and he's missing out really on scoring.
He's had 2 in a row and flush on the foot. It's got to hurt after a while. You have to have a steel cap front foot. Dismissal. That is odd. And played that from so wide in such a defensive fashion. Yeah, I'm shaking my head too.
Well, you could see the mindset was very confusing. To play or not to play. And he was missing out on full tosses, and then he went for he thought, well, I better hit one of these because I've kicked away 2 that I should have hit. He's tried to play a ball that he should have kicked away. Because it's very difficult to control the ball way outside leg stump with a straight bat, and he's just lobbed it up in the air. Kadich takes the catch, and Warne picks up 999th wicket, 78 for 5.
Mrs. Smith, if you could please fill these out.
That's fine, but there will be some costs incurred for my time, travel and postage.
Postage?
Yes, it's part of my standard fee structure.
But you're sitting right here.
You can apply for a postage refund, but remember, the clock is ticking away. And I do charge in 6-minute increments.
At Colonial First State, we're leading the industry by lowering fees.
Live Monday at 8:30.
Here we go.
Get excited.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Yabba dabba doo!
NRL Scoreboard is back.
I was told not to say anything, but I just thought I'd let people know.
It's got rivalry.
Daly versus Smith.
I can't agree with you, Warren.
It's got controversy.
The touch judge got it wrong.
It's got the first Pumpkin Award.
There will be a pumpkin off.
The best review show in the business is back to salute the start of the season. NRL Scoreboard, live Monday.
New Zealand are starting to get the fourth day blues here. They are falling over. Brendan McCullum has arrived with just a lead of 79. As Australia really do take a firm grip on this game. Shane Warne, I mentioned 999 wickets. That's first-class cricket, of course. And he completely outsmarted Craig McMillan in a matter of balls.
Oh, yes, Shane Warne.
End of the over, wicket made and 78 for 5.
It was a culmination of laughter, of mirth, definite mirth, of playing and not playing, and one full toss flush on the foot, followed by the second one, which Adam Gilchrist just about lost the plot. Bang! Off the face of the bat, playing so square. Just look how wide he plays at this, Craig McMillan. The angle of the bat, flush off the middle. Flush off the middle.
Yeah, I've seen some strange ones, but that's playing straight towards square leg. It ain't easy to pull off, and he hasn't. Just put it down to Shane Warne really outthinking him from the start of the over with coming around the wicket. And
there's only one way to play that width, for me anyway. You got to sweep it, and sweep it hard. Especially that length, because it was quite full. Back comes Glenn McGrath.
You're quite right, and the balls that he was letting go and allowing Warne to hit him on the full, he could be sweeping those as well. You can't get LBW, so you can sweep them. The only thing you've got to watch is the bounce, but if you get to the pitch of the ball, you're going to knock Warne off his length.
Well, he's hit on the front foot twice, which means surely he can sweep that length and get over the top of that on the full, and then the last one was certainly full enough to sweep, and he plays the sweep shot pretty well when he plays it as that. It's always a good, and that'll make Shane Warne think about bowling it there, because he's going for runs all of a sudden. He has to change his field.
Well, that's what I thought he was using that stance for, and opening up, so that he would be able to swing the bat across the body and play the sweep shot a lot more comfortably. Australians can't believe it either. It really is a gift.